Hi, I'm Mallory Herner, one of 3 owners with Award Decals and Bike Graphics. We're one of the leading premium decal manufacturers in the country. We specialize in thick, heavy-duty decals, everything from sports helmet decals to dirt bike graphics, industrial, construction decals, and pretty much everything in between. It was 1982. We were living in Placer Valley in Alma, Colorado. Clay was working for the Breckenridge ski area. We had a 4.5-year-old daughter, Abby, and it was the year our son, Dan, was born. I was looking for a job from home. We were not fond of leaving Dan in daycare. So we bought a small decal company and started printing decals in our shed that Clay insulated and heated because it was really cold. We didn't have any internet back then, so it was all mail order and over the phone. We would do bulk mailings of brochures that we sent out to coaches all over the country. We would go into Alma to this tiny post office, and the postmistress, Mary, taught us how to do the bulk mailings. The phone was in our house, would ring day and night, and we would try to answer as many calls as we could, trying to get as many orders as we could. Soon after that, we decided to move to Florida. Clay's parents moved to Florida, and we followed them to Boca Raton and set everything up in the garage, worked out of our garage. Boca was growing, was a really busy time for Boca, and we were doing a lot of local business, not just the decals for coaches. Clay was traveling and going to football coaching schools that they had every summer. Texas was one of the biggest ones. The coaches were required to go. We were also doing local business with, we did Coral Springs Police Department, we did their vehicles. We did a lot of windows for businesses. We also did the Chamber of Commerce decals for Boca Raton. And our kids were there, always in the background, helping. They would stuff envelopes for us and count decals and anything to earn a little bit of extra money. After a few years in Boca, we decided to move back to the Kansas City area, where we had grown up. And we bought a house in Spring Hill. We worked out of the garage there for a few years. And that's pretty much how Award Decals got started for us.
Hi, I'm Clay Herner, part owner in Award Decals and Bike Graphics. It was pretty sparse back then. Mallory was doing most of the work, and it wasn't, originally I moved to Florida because my dad and I were going to start a business, a property management business, and that didn't work out. So Mallory and I were, okay, well, now what? So I said, well, we've started Award Decals. Let's just work on expanding that. So I got a job delivering newspapers at night to supplement the income of Award Decals, and that's something I try and tell people. You know, if you're going to try and start your own business, it's not going to just happen all at once. There's going to be times you're questioning what you're doing and there's not enough money coming in. Well, you got to do what you got to do. So I delivered newspapers for a couple years. I would get home about 5 in the morning and then sleep for a couple hours and then help Mallory with Award Decals. And we did that for about 3 years and decided South Florida wasn't a good place to raise the kids. Decided to move back to the Kansas City area, bought a home in Spring Hill, Kansas, worked out of the garage there. From the garage we outgrew that, moved to a place in downtown Spring Hill, kind of quickly outgrew that, and we moved to several locations in the Kansas City area. Now we're in like our 4th spot, and when we bought this building, it's about 10,000 square feet. And we're close to outgrowing this. That kind of brings us up to where we are now. And we have, at the present time, I think we have 20 employees, and we're doing pretty well, but it didn't happen all at once. It took a while.
What's going on, everybody? My name's Dan Herner, and I am one of the 3 owners of Award Decals and Bike Graphics. So this is a small family business, and I grew up in this business. As you'll hear, my parents bought this company when I was born. So my first job was at 5 years old. I would get a penny per envelope that I would stuff with Award Decals flyers. Before we had a 800 number, before we had a website, we would send out flyers everywhere. And that was one of my first jobs. I'd stuff as many as I could at 5 years old. So I've been doing this a long time. In my professional career, when I got out of high school, I started in the corporate world. Was sure I didn't want to make stickers, was sure I didn't want to work in a family business. I wanted to be in the corporate world. And within a couple of years, I realized that wasn't for me, that sort of thing where you hated going to work every day. Around 2001, I became a 3rd owner of Award Decals. And we started taking this company digital. My parents did an amazing job building a really innovative, American-made, small family business, but it was definitely old school, and we did everything the hard way. We did everything, hand cut, we did everything screen printing, and when I came on board, we got our first computer, we started building websites, we started going digital with everything, and we've spent the last 23 years really trying to grow this company. We've gone from just hiring, summer employees and paying minimum wage to having 20+ people, full-time work, having healthcare, having retirement plans, and not only just growing our product line and making some of the coolest decals, but building a really cool company that has a great culture and gives, to the community, in that we are able to employ some very talented artists, very talented production people. Over a 5-year period, every 5 years, we've been able to double in one way or another, whether it's the size of our production facility, whether it's the number of our employees, or the yearly revenue, or depending on how things go, we're always trying to grow this. We're going to continue to do that and always have everything be American-made, sourced in America, and just continue that tradition of American entrepreneurship. So that's how we got to here. We want to use this YouTube channel to be able to show everybody the ins and outs of running a small family business, and also how really high-end decals and stickers are made. So that's what this channel is going to do. We're going to show you everything from the artwork process to the production process, all the little ins and outs, new products, how we grow this business, obviously some of the wins and some of the losses, some of the fails that come with running a small business. So we're going to use this channel to show all you guys that. Right now I think we should start with a tour, so if you want to follow me, we will take you a walk through our production facility. We're going to show you around our 10,000 square foot production facility where we make some of the best motocross graphics and helmet decals in the world. Start right here with our customer service. This is where all your phone calls, emails, and chats come in and get your orders started. Follow along here, we've got our artist bullpen. These are some of the best artists in the world that specialize in bringing your ideas to life and turning them into stickers. Got some private offices here. See a little puppy dog in there. Follow me back here and we will check out one of our other good rooms. We've got a conference room, media studio where we edit all these videos. Right over here we've got our break room. Got some old pictures you guys might be able to see. We've never really had a break room before, so this was a big deal to us to get something nice and big for everybody to have meetings and lunch and snacks and breakfasts in. So now I'm gonna have you follow me into our production facility. We specifically designed this production facility to work orders from front to back out the door. So starting with printing. Once they come from the artists, all the files come right back to our printers. We've got thermal transfer printers, eco-solvent digital printers. Everything in-house gets printed right here, and we print everything in-house. We don't outsource anything. So all your orders will be printed right off of here, dry, and come directly over to our lamination station. Here we get to pick all of our different laminates from glossy to matte, 3 mil, 15 mil, some of our specialty films like Luxe and 24K. All that starts here. Moves over to our lamination where we do hot lamination and cold lamination. That's putting the laminate on top of your print to protect it and give it that conformable quality. From there, everything moves on to being cut. Now, we used to do all of this by hand. We would sit with scissors, cut thousands of pairs of decals every day with scissors. Now, as you can see, it's all digital. So each one of these cuts our decal out. They're ready to go, perfect and precise every time. From our roll cutters, makes it right over to our finishing stations. These guys are quality control, counting, and just doing some finishing cuts, getting you your final product. So when it comes to you, it's all ready to go. From there, move over to our shipping station. In the afternoon, the shipping station is piled up and Sari gets everything boxed up, quality checked a third time, packaged up and out the door. We specifically built this facility so it would make its way from one end to the other. We weren't always like that. I'll also show you a little fun thing that we built here for everybody. We got a little in-house gym. It's no Planet Fitness, but it's got a couple of squat racks and a rower and some kettlebells, and it's nice for everybody to be able to take a break on lunch or stick around after work and not have to pay for that gym membership. So you'll follow me back through here. You'll see Sarah over here finishing up and packaging all of the bike graphics. See a lot of bike graphics lined up here. This is our application station where we get a lot of dirt bike plastic. Everything gets applied, put on here, and back out the door. We will professionally apply anything on the bike graphics side. Got Clay's office on this side, and you can follow me back up through here. Got a nice flow through the office to finish it up back in our customer service area. So we're going to be showing you guys in a series of YouTube videos how we do things here every day, how we run a small family business, how we actually make the decals. So stick around. In the comments, comment anything you'd like to see from a company like this. And like always, if you ever need any decals, stickers, signs, banners, magnets, anything like that, we've got you covered.
Hi, I'm Sari, your shipping manager for Award Decals and Bike Graphics, and I've been employed here since 2022 and will make sure all of your orders ship out on time.
Hey guys, I'm Nicole. I'm the production manager back here. Been here for 5 years now, and I'm the one in charge of making sure everything gets printed for you.
How we doing? I'm Brock. I'm the lead graphic designer at Award Decals. I've been here for 5.5 years, and I'm currently the reigning Christmas party bowling champ.
Hey, what's going on guys? I'm Brandon. I'm the lead graphic designer for Bike Graphics, and I haven't washed my bike since March of this year.
What's up guys, I'm Parker. I'm the Bike Graphics shipping manager. I like to ride dirt bikes, but I'm a professional skateboarder.
Hi guys, this is Sue with Award Decals and Bike Graphics. I'm the manager of customer service, and I've been with the company over 10 years, and I look forward to hearing from you.